What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So today we're going to talk about Aegir, the Water Barbaric King, and his Hall of Heroes just started. And you know what? This is just a sneak peek so you guys could see the rounds, since I get it 12 hours or 15 hours early in Asia, and I think 6 hours earlier than I get it 15 hours early from global, and then like 6 hours earlier than Europe. I'm not sure about that one. Don't quote me on that one, but as I'm going through this, and this team is only going to be valid till probably floor 5. And if it's valid, let's see. We're going to talk about Aegir. I'll be honest with you, I built one. I wasn't too happy with it. Wow, they put a Theomars in the as the mini boss. That's brutal. That's going to be brutal for the higher stages. Anyway, let's talk about his skill set first. So the first skill, attacks an enemy, puts continuous damage. Attacks an enemy with a Wrathful Axe, leaving a branding effect for 2 turns and increasing your attack bar by 50%. The target with the branding effect will receive 25% more damage. This is the good thing about him. His second skill, though. So, his third skill, I'm sorry, Confiscate. Attacks the enemy 2 times, with each strike having a 75% chance to steal 1 beneficial effect from the enemy. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed increases and you recover 10% of your hit points every turn. Okay, so I guess that's not bad. Now, should you build him? That's the question. Personally, I regret I even built him. He's really not that great. You know, I just learned something about Eludia. Eludia does damage first and then puts that block beneficial effects buff. So I can't even stop a Theo from, like, if Theo's about to die, I can't even stop him. I have to make sure the Theo's at full hit points. Anyways, we're not talking about Eludia here, but I learned something about Eludia. And oh, by the way, Aegir also has a guild battles leader ability, which is 33% hit points in guild battles. So I built him. I put a semi-decent set of, I believe, Violent Runes on him. Either Violent or Swift. Doesn't matter. I tried to put him in a speed team, though, for a speed clear. The problem with him is the third skill has a 75% chance for Dragons B10, by the way. Just in case anybody wants to build him for Dragons B10. Not only is it only a 75% hit point, 75% buff removal, but it's really not that great. First of all, it doesn't always work. Obviously, it's only 75%. And second, the multiplier is not that great. Now, I'm not 100% sure on what the multiplier is. It's probably somewhere in the 400 range. For a single damage attack, it's really not. It doesn't do the oomph for me. Would you build? Is there a point in building him? No, not really. You can have 2 monsters that does what he does, especially for beginners that are trying to get like a faster Dragons B10 clear. You're better off with Sigmaris and Bella than combining him into the whole thing. I'll be fully honest with you. So, seriously, I wouldn't build him. He's so iffy. This guy. He's like, this is one of the 6 stars I highly regret. Now, I also just noticed that I didn't fully skill mine. I thought I did, but I was missing 1 skill up, which was for the second skill. Either way, I ended up building Stella. She works a lot better than Aegir does in Dragons B10. So, Aegir's Wrathful Attack is a 2-turn cooldown, and Confiscate is a 3-turn cooldown when max skilled. But as I said, it's not worth it. You're better off saving the skill ups for the light, the dark one, or even the wind one. Now, people are telling me that the wind one is really good. We'll make a separate video about the wind one. I'm actually planning on getting this and skilling up probably the wind one, to be honest with you guys. But all in all, this was a shitty Hall of Heroes. I'm not too thrilled. I hope you guys enjoyed the preview of it, but He's not that great. Don't build him. If you want to build him, build him. I mean, if you got nothing better to do. I built him. I took the hit. I'll show you guys. I think I ended up removing the violent runes. I don't even know what kind of runes I got on him. I'll show you the runes I got on him. You could see his overall stats as a 6-star as well. I'm telling you, I just wasn't too thrilled with him. It didn't work out. He's not. It's not worth it. It's really not. Even the third skill, the multiplier, is just bad. I have him ruined though for world boss because water monsters are king in world boss. That's about it. That's the only thing I have him ruined for. So let's take a look at him. Here he is. So he's got 10,000 hit points, which is not bad, and 700 attack, which isn't that great. Defense is decent for an attacker. The speed is at 103. And these are the runes I have. Again, I said it. I ended up throwing these runes on him afterwards. I de-ruined him and just threw runes on him just so he can do world boss. That's it. Just so he can compete in world boss. I really don't care for him too much. He's highly a regret. To me, he's a regret. But anyway, alright guys, thanks for watching. Saturday's going to be the next video. I'll talk to everybody later. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a good one, guys.